Howdy doodly people, I'm back once again with another video. This time it's Transformers, Power of the Prime Skrapnel. Oh, that's a nightmare to say. This is the first Transformers review. I'm a bit of a Transformers fan. I'm not as massive a fan as some people out there, but I really love the show. I grew up with the show in the 80s. I'm a sucker for anything G1. I'm one of those people. Unfortunately, I do like the new stuff. As well, but the G1 is all I have a place in my heart. And I never had any Insecticons when I was younger. Just couldn't find them, basically. I had quite a lot of Transformers, but they were just one of those ones I couldn't find. Even when looking back in car boots, when you actually used to be able to buy toys from car boots before everyone slung their stuff on eBay, stopping collectors, sort of getting bargains and overpricing everything, which is it's not fun. But let's have a look at Skrapnel here. I don't know if this is a remake of Shrapnel, if they changed his name for any reason. You never know. Occasionally you do get the odd name change. I really like this figure. I really like the guy. I like the purple. I like the blue. Blue? That's black. I like the purple. I like the black. I like the yellow. I like the silver as well. He looks decidedly Decepticon and really sort of really menacing. He looks great on the shelf. He's I don't know the name of the classes. I believe he's not. I'll have to look that up for a later time. I can never remember them offhand, and I am nowhere near anything that'll tell me. I think it's Legends class. I want to say Legends class. If I'm wrong, yell at me in the comments. But don't be mean. Just tell me that I'm wrong in big capital letters, and then tell me what it is, so that way I'll remember for next time. But yeah, I really like this little dude. He brings back sort of a sting of nostalgia from the 80s, as well as sort of hitting that quite aesthetically pleasing look for me. Let's have a look. Well, he's got a fantastic articulation as well. This is the thing I love about the new figures. This is the reason why I started to sort of buy some here and there when I can. Is the articulation. I mean, these guys are so poseable. I mean, this guy's absolutely tiny. And yet, you can pose him, he's got so many joints, so much posability. His head's a little bit tricky to get to, but he's got so many sort of, possibilities. You can make him, look like he's in attack mode. You can, sort of about to attack. You can make them look like they're fighting. And they stand up really well for the most, but you can get some really good poses. You can get him some really great positions. He's got his head twist here, which is a little bit tricky to get to, as you can see, because of the, because of his two mandibles, I guess. In the way there, but he's got a ball joint, a shoulder joint at the top there. He's got an elbow ball joint, so you can swivel his lower arm around. You've got ball joints on the at the hips, so you can give him a nice little dunk. For the love of God, I'm struggling today. So nice little hip joints, so you can give him apparently a sexy little wiggle, and also some knee joints as well. Nice ball joints. And the thing I love about these the new Transformers range of the last few years is the joints stay quite stiff and quite. I love the overall aesthetic for Skrapnel here. He looks, as I said, he looks deadly. He looks like he could mess up a couple of the bigger guys, even though he's of his small stature. So here's his Skrapnel's alternate mode. It's some kind of beetle. Not entirely sure what kind of beetle, but isn't he absolutely gorgeous? Look at him. Yeah. Again, just like with his robot mode, the colours really pop and the colours really stand out. But I think the Insecticons always have stood out. Sadly, there's no articulation on his legs, so once he's transformed into this, it's pretty much all you're going to get. So he doesn't have any posability this way. But that's fine. He's plenty of posability in his robot mode, but I just absolutely love his design. He looks like a creepy crawly, which is obviously what he's designed to do. And you can't really tell that much that he's. In fact, I don't think you really can tell that he's a robot unless you sort of swing around, sort of on the underside. But he's a bit ugly there. But you're never going to do that, really, are you? You're always going to have him either in robot mode or you're going to have him positioned like this. Again, I like the design. I like the look. Of the claws, the mandibles look wicked, and they look like they look like they've got a couple of hidden blasters at the end there as well. So he can I'd imagine so I'd imagine he can pack quite a nasty punch. I'm not entirely sure what the hole here is for. I think it's just basically to secure the top in, because you don't get any accessories with this guy. I don't think you get sort of any sort of weapons or anything with the smaller ones. If you're like me and you never had any Insecticons when you were younger, I'd highly recommend seeking one of these guys out. I think you can still probably get them at a reasonable price, and I would definitely add them to your collection if you can. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, give us a comment, and hopefully subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye, sis!